things are getting serious over there in the EU regarding this stop killing games nonsense. Now, come on, like, we're not naive, we're not slow. We knew the industry was going to fight back in some way, shape, or form. Ubisoft coming out and saying that, games can't, or they're not eternal, despite the fact that nobody asked for that. You know what I'm saying? But now the industry's playing hardball, and I'm gonna say that this message needs to get out. The Stop Killing Games movement. I mean, it needs to get out to as many people as possible, because goddamn it, they need it. They need the help. They need all the help they can get over there in the EU. Before we get into it, though, we're gonna get into the begging portion of the video. Okay, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and it's kind of loud there. Let me turn it down. Like the video, niggas. Damn. Jesus Christ. Anyway, y'all know the deal. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so let me go ahead and shrink this down. Go ahead and shrink this down a little bit. The Stop Killing Games movement, okay, says industry has filed false claims against the EU campaign as it surpasses 1.4 million signatures. As expected, smear campaign has started with claims about funding. Now, from what I hear, some of these signatures might have been fake, or whatever the case may be. But I think of those fake signatures might have been like 250,000 signatures. So that's still well over 1 million signatures, well over enough for the EU to take a look at this. But anyway, so here's the an article. This was a screenshot coming from Pirate Nation. Stop Killing Games says industry has filed false claims against EU campaign as it surpasses 1.4 million signatures. And you got this over here from Grums, who got this screenshot. The gaming industry is fighting back hard, filing claims of alleged violation of EU rules. Stop Killing Games really lit a fire. The battle has only just started. Keep pushing, and we will keep pushing. We will keep bringing this up. We will keep talking about this, because this is something that needs to be regulated. And the hope is that the EU will do something. The EU will do something about it, and then inevitably forcing the American, maybe not the American government, but probably the American government to do something about it over here as well. So anyway, this comes from Accursed Farms. The initiative has received official accusations of it and myself of violating EU rules. This would be serious charges, except that they're false. Using made-up evidence, this industry is playing hardball now. So we're gonna see. Let's get into it. I pulled up this article from Gamer Rant, okay, and we're gonna skip to the good parts. In a recent YouTube video, Ross Scott, that is the guy who started this movement, all right, Ross Scott revealed that an anonymous source had accused Stop Destroying Video Games, the legal entity behind the European Citizens Initiative, of violating EU rules. Okay, the two alleged violations were false no funding declaration and systemic concealment of major contribution, claiming that Scott's professional contributions to the campaign amount to at least 63,000 to 147,000 euros, and constitutes quantifiable in-kind contributions under transparency regulations. The complaint argued that contributions of this nature need to be declared in accordance with EU laws, and by not doing so, the petition is in violation of those laws. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't know what none of that means. It sounds like they saying to me that he made a big contribution, I suppose, to his own initiative, and he has to disclose that, and he didn't do it. I don't know. He does have a video up. If you want more context and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend going to watch his video. But let's continue. Scott maintained that all claims levied against him were false, okay, using information on the public EU Parliament website to prove his point. He also clarified that his role as a voluntary promoter doesn't qualify him as a sponsor under the ECI regulation, as alleged in the complaint. Scott also argued that while he sometimes worked long hours to ensure the success of the EU petition for Stop Destroying Video Games, it does not constitute professional contributions, as he is not a professional in a legal sense. I think what they're trying to say is that, I don't know what they're trying to say. I don't know what they're trying to say. It's almost like they're trying to say, hey, Goofy, you started this petition and you can't you can't like contribute to your own movement or something like that. Like, you can't legally, I don't know what they're trying to say. It's goofy. Okay. Additionally, given the nature of the recent pushback against Stop Killing Games, Scott did not think that this complaint was from a concerned citizen. Instead, he feels that it is the industry's latest attempt to cripple the initiative in its infancy. In the video, Scott assured viewers that the EU petition is unlikely to be negatively impacted by the complaint, as the claims have little to no legal basis. He warned, however, that future attempts to undermine the initiative may not be as far off the mark. Ultimately, Scott acknowledged that while there is a lot of opposition, the movement is not without its allies, citing the Vice President of the EU Parliament's support for Stop Killing Games as proof. And yeah, recently we talked about that on New Black Street, or was it New Black Street? It might have been Saturday Night Hypnosis, where we talked about how they was it support from the Scandinavian president or something like that. They were saying if they buy the game, they own it. Let me get big on y'all, pause, super big pause. If you buy the game, if a customer buys a game, then they should own it. And I think that's common sense. I think that's common. They should be able to have access to the game that they purchased. And I don't think that should be controversial, but it's only controversial to the suits. Ignore that. That it's only controversial to the suits. And so and you got obviously companies like Ubisoft who are against it, and it's absolutely insane. But I don't know, man. This is just getting started. This is getting deep. You already got Ubisoft responding. You have now you got people coming out and trying to slander this man's name, saying he committed crimes and whatnot. Oh man, this is getting deep. And I need y'all to stay tuned here, because we're going to cover every aspect of it. We're going to talk about it. This may not be Gamergate. Nah, damn that. This might be Gamergate 3. I don't know. This might be the real Gamergate 3, not that John Della Backo nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That shit went away like a fart in the wind. But anyway, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. And like the damn video.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.